For more than 5 decades, the Philippine Army has established their elite force, the Special Forces Regiment, primarily trained in both unconventional warfare operations and psychological warfare operations. Their first commanding officer also became one of our country's top leaders, former President Fidel V. Ramos. Every June, the Philippine Army's finest gentlemen gather to celebrate the Special Forces Regiment's founding year. Last June 26, they paid tribute to their 53rd year.
It was only in the past, probably 15 years, where our anniversaries were celebrated in this sort of grandeur. Before then, the unit was so widespread, and we were all assigned in different offices or units. So seldom could we gather in a big occasion like this. But lately, having come back to Fort Magsaysay, we have been able to organize bigger anniversaries.
It was an annual grand reunion for both veterans and active SFRs.
Every unit in the Army, in the Armed Forces for that matter, always celebrates its anniversary. It gives occasion for the commander to gather his officers and men to be brief of the past year's accomplishment. That is for the active unit.
Former Defense Secretary Voltaire Gazmin, former Chief of Staff General Alexander Llano and General Victor Ibrado, together with the rest of the pioneers, were highlighted during the event.
Starting last year, we started to honor the pioneers, mainly because it gives you stability, knowing your roots, so to speak. This year is a continuation of getting to know the roots through our guest of honor, who was a member of the 11th Special Forces. And the board in particular, the alumni board, decided that we need to recognize members of the Special Forces who have achieved the highest positions in the Armed Forces and the Philippine Army. So all our 11 awardees today were graduates of the Special Forces, and they either became chiefs of staff or commanding generals of the Philippine Army.
Being members of the elite force gave these men pride and honor. Former commanding officers and members shared their SFR memories.
I am proud because of the thousands, 3,000 plus na process, 175 lang kami pumasa. Kano ang nag-process sa amin. Kano nagaling sa First SF Okinawa. Yun nag-process sa amin, 1,000. So with pride and humility, humble. Swerte-swerte lang, ayaw ko, diba? Ayan po. Ngayon, memorable, proud to be a member of the 1st Special Force Company Airborne, the 1st Airborne SF in the Philippines. And I am very proud to say, I am a member of the Philippine Army Skydiving Team, best group of Filipino skydiver.
Ang hindi ko makalimutan na isa ay bigyan ako ng pagkakataon na naging Outstanding Soldier of the Year, AFP, Armed Forces of the Philippines, dahil sa civic action. At kasi doon sa Special Forces, meron sinasabi nung panahon na yon na civic action. That time, naisip ko ba, as Operation Sergeant of the company, naisip ko na gumawa ng paraan para maging peaceful yung lugar at magbalikan ng mga tao. So when I was there, i-refer ko sa CO ko at nag-draft ako ng plano and I presented to the CO. It was approved.
The month of May will be closing in a few days. This means another year of festivity again for the SF members. Surely, This will be another year of recognition of honor, victory, and brotherhood.
Namimiss, di camaraderie, di yung mga body system. Kasi dito, maraming special forces, pero they are not assigned here. Kung i-compare mo ang unit ng special forces sa other unit, malaking diferensya. Kasi the training at saka the discipline, how you take the discipline. Okay, sabihin nila, maganda doon, ganito. Hindi ko ipagpapalit special forces. Yun. At dito, mamold ka dito. Maging instructor ka.
We consider the anniversary not only as a unit anniversary, but an occasion for us retirees who were members of the Special Forces to get together and bond again.